Hello, everybody, and welcome into a special one I've been waiting to do for quite some time. FCC 32 is upon us. I've got Shem Rock. I've got lefty Mike Thompson. I've got the lightweight championship on the line. The gloves are off. Mike's got the tee, and you see the smile on Shem's face. These boys are ready to go. We'll open it with Shem, man. How are you feeling? Just a few weeks away. We've been talking about it for so long. It's finally going to go down.
Yeah, lad, I'm fresh. I'm good. All the hard work's done. Now it's just making weight, lad, innit?
Bit of excitement this weekend with teammate Patty in action in the UFC as well, huh?
Yeah. I'm excited to see how he's going to finish him, man.
Jared Gordon's a tough one, but hey, we're talking about those two lightweights. We've got two on our hands right now. Mike, how are you feeling, man? Lead up to this event, the Battle of the Northwest seems fitting. How are you feeling just a week and a half out from the main event?
Good, man. Really good. Good. Really good. I'm excited. To say the truth. As he's just said there, hard work's done. And let's dance, innit? We're nearly there, man.
Is there any bigger fight Liverpool could put on right now than the two of you?
No.
It's that simple, isn't it?
No, there isn't.
Unless UFC do like a fight night in Liverpool again.
Outside of something like the UFC putting on an event, I think the two of you is what the Liverpool wants to see, which is why we've got the Battle of the Northwest. I'll open it up with Shem, man. What do you think of Lefty? I know you have to have seen plenty of him now. I've asked you before, but I've got to ask you again. What do you think of him as a fighter overall, man?
He's aggressive, comes forward, comes to fight. But I feel like I haven't seen enough of him. Because he's a bit like me. We've got a few first round finishes. So it's hard to judge someone's skill set when you only see 20 seconds of them.
Is it safe to say that you think your biggest advantage will be in the jiu-jitsu realm? I know you did say that you wanted to get a finish over standing up, but do you think overall, when it comes down to the two of you, your biggest advantage is on the ground?
Don't know. I don't really think like that. I just think this is MMA, not jiu-jitsu. And I just rate myself as the better MMA fighter. But I'm supposed to.
And now to Lefty, obviously you're known to be a big striker. You're known to put on a show. Is it safe to say that you're planning to put the lights out come December 17th?
I'm always planning on putting the lights out. I'm always planning to put the lights out. But as he's just said there, it's an MMA fight, innit? It's not a boxing match. It's not a kickboxing match. It's not a Thai fight. It's not a grappling competition. It's an MMA fight. So I'm fully prepared for whatever way it goes, really. Like, you can come into an MMA fight with so many plans, yeah. And they get through out the fucking window after 30 seconds. So I'm prepared all over the park, I think. And I'm excited.
So no plan then. What is the picture perfect finish, though? What would be the picture perfect moment for you in Liverpool?
5 rounds war, last 20 seconds, KO, man. 3-2 down.
And Shem, the same to you. What's a picture perfect moment for you December 17th?
George Masvidal sprint across the cage and fucking get out there. 3 seconds.
Yes.
Both of you boys are wanting something memorable. Both of you boys are wanting something memorable.
But I can't be asked. I don't want to do more than 5 minutes.
Do either of you feel that one is going to lead the dance more? Who do you think is going to push the action more?
That one, I think we're both going to just come forward. I think
we're going to meet in the centre.
Yeah, I'm ready. I think it's going to be a fast start. We're both going to meet in the centre. And then it's whoever can impose their will, innit?
And then between the two of you, obviously with so many first round finishes, we could see another. But is it safe to say that both of you guys are ready to go the distance, considering the level of opposition here and the level of bout that this is?
I feel like I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. I've got the best team around me I've ever had around me, the best conditioning, the nutrition, everything's on point. If I can't go 5 rounds, then I'm just not designed to go 5 rounds because I've done everything I need to do. Mentally, I'm ready. Physically, I'm ready. So yeah, there's no more left to say other than fucking get in there and show it, innit?
And Mike, I want to ask you, man, obviously you continue to talk about this world championship opportunity. What does it mean for you, and why is now the time, do you think, for you to get championship gold to your name?
It's just my time. It's my time. It's like this, like two top fighters. Sorry, me thing yo went low there. Two top fighters, yeah. Both got an opportunity to take gold. Not going to be the last opportunity, but I'm telling you now, it's my time. And I'm going to do the damage. I think Shem's getting knocked out, and I'm going to win that title come next Saturday.
And Shem, I'll bounce right back to you. So for you, obviously, you've had quite the time recently. You were locked up. You get out. You have the big moment for Contenders. Now you're going to be the main event, UFC Fight Pass. What does it mean for you to get to show your game on this stage yourself?
Ain't no one getting chin round here, lad. You got to kill me to take me out.
I'm prepared to kill you, brother. I'm prepared to kill you, and I'm prepared to die in there myself, man. So let's see if you're prepared to die in there.
Be ready to die, lad.
I'm ready to die, lad. I'll go out, mate. All guns blazing. I'll die on my feet before I live on my knees, brother. Let me tell you.
Hey, it's hard to one up that one, but again, Shem, why is this the moment for you? Like, why does this, or what does this mean for you to be able to showcase yourself on this stage?
Like, this is just years and years and years of work. Like, I don't take a day off, don't cut no corners, don't fucking miss sessions. I'm there when I need to be, I'm there when I don't need to be. Nothing stopping me, lad. I already know. Like, I'm confident. I've already won in my head. I just need to show up.
And when you hear Mike say things like, "Oh, I'm ready to die in there," what does that make you think? Obviously, you've got the same approach, but what does it make you think hearing it from his end? I see the look on your face, and you don't look too shaken right now.
When I hear things like that, I just know it's going to be a fight, and that's what I'm here for. I'm not looking for the guy who's going to lie down.
Therefore, 100%. And it weren't said to shake him. It was just the truth, man. And obviously he's saying the same, and that's why I've said from day one, no one's gonna be disappointed here, mate. Whether it's a 3-minute war, a fucking 5-minute tactical thing, or a full 5 rounds there where it has explosion bits and tactical. I don't know what way the fight's gonna go, and it weren't said to shake him. It was just said to truth. I'm ready for anything.
And I do want to ask, so Shem, obviously your last one went less than 10 seconds. Is there part of you that wants this one to extend a little bit, get some more time in the cage?
I do like the idea of going a bit longer, showing the improvements I've made, showing my skill set. But then at the same time, like, it's not a bad thing having your fucking finishes as the same amount of time as a Snapchat, is it, lad? Do you know what I mean?
It also keeps you very, very unpredictable. But Mike, what do you see when you look at Shem? Obviously, before you said it was the coaches, but there's no way you haven't at least had a glimpse of anything Shem's done in the cage.
I'll spit down dead. I have not watched any of Shem's fights. I've seen clips on his Insta because we follow each other on Insta. I go on my YouTube and you will see I have never typed his name in on YouTube to watch his fights. I mean, I've watched them in the past on Insta because we followed each other for a good bit while he was overseas. So I've seen clips. I've never watched them. I don't watch opponents. I'm telling you now, I wouldn't say, I'm not a bullshitter, so I wouldn't bullshit you and say, yeah, I don't watch him, and then every night I'm watching them. I don't study my fighters. I don't study them. I haven't watched them. I haven't watched one of his full fights. I've seen clips. That's not our role, man.
Why is that the way forward for you?
Because I want to concentrate on what I do best. Now, I feel like watching my opponents is going to take away from my game. What am I going to do? Oh, yeah, he does this on the front foot, so I'll start backing off. He throws that shot, so I'll start... What? All right, yeah, he's threw that shot in his last 3 fights. Does that mean he's going to throw it in his next? He's just said there, he's improved. He's worked on different aspects of his game. So my belief is truly in my own ability And I study myself and work on myself, and I really haven't watched him.
Shem, what do you think when you hear that he hasn't seen you at all? Do you think he's in for a little bit of shell shock, or do you respect the approach?
I think if you've seen me shit on Insta, you've seen me fights, because that's how short me fights are, lads, you know what I mean? So you can't not see them. They're all over Instagram. Everyone shares them. We've got mutual friends. Some of them share his shit. Some of them share my shit. It is what it is, isn't it? When we get in there, he's going to see it and feel it. So whether you've seen it before or you see it then, it don't matter.
So is it safe to say the winner of this one is the next superstar in Scouse MMA, in Liverpool MMA? And we'll start with Lefty and then right to you, Shem. Is it safe to say that?
100%, yeah. We're both at that pinnacle point in our career where we can go on to be superstars. It's a bit of a, 100% the winner. And again, in my head, there's only one winner. Now, not to say that the loser, Shem loses, does not the end of the road. We're short into our long careers, and there's plenty more opportunities. But at this point, the winner is going on to something really big very soon, where the loser might have to wait a while.
So obviously there's been names like Paddy, like Molly in the UFC. Darren Till gets a lot of respect. There's been a lot of talent in boxing coming out of Liverpool. Is there any names specifically that come to either of your guys' mind? And again, we'll start with Lefty, go to Shem, out of Liverpool that have influenced you in your combat sports career?
Lodge Fitz. Big time.
And it has to be, right? As he's coaching you, it has to be.
Yeah, not only that. No, his career he has a really good career, and he's obviously went into more the sides of the coaching things now. But yeah, he's had a big impact on, as all my coaches. Do you know what I mean? But you asked about MMA. Now, obviously, I've got coaches who've been in MMA and UFC years ago. Now, Jason's had a big impact, a lot. Mike Wooten, massive career, massive impact on me. But it's more the here and now, and we've worked really hard and really good together, me and Loz, and he's definitely had a big impact and a big improvement on my career.
And then Shem, who are some of the guys that you've also looked up to on your end? I mean, he made fun of Lefty for the camera issues before. That's two on this one. Let's keep the counter going.
I'm fucking improving with the camera, man. You know it.
Hey, there's three. Shem's dropping again. Lefty's on fire tonight.
I'm just trying to beat me scram, lads.
What is it, lads? Give us a little gander.
I mean, he's always talking down on your meals. Let's see what Shem's eating.
Rabbit food, lad, yeah. You give me the wrong order.
I messed with them. I made a phone call and told them to give you the wrong order.
That's what you get for not eating full-blown kebabs on fight week, Shem.
What was the question, lad?
Why? Well, I've got a new one. Are you more afraid of that left hand of Mike Thompson, or ordering from the same restaurant again?
Lad, if I eat where he eats, lad, I'd have diarrhea. I know
you're so good, lad. You might shift some of that weight, lad.
What do you think of that diet, Shem? Because obviously you're not the biggest fan of the way Lefty eats.
I don't really know how he eats. I don't know. Is he really eating that? Is it a joke? I don't know, lad. He's not stupid.
You know more than me, mate. That last one was a fucking rasper, mate. You had eyes on there, lad.
So, as long as he can perform, lad, he's not. It is what it is, isn't it?
If you had to say one final thing to your opponent, right, ahead of the scrap, what would it be, Shem? What would you say to him just a week out before the scrap?
Just make weight. Don't make weight and tell me beforehand, so I don't have to make weight.
What did you say? Coming over so you don't have to make it?
Either tell me you're not going to make it, we both won't make it, or fucking make it.
I don't like it. Cool, man. I'll get on you a couple of days before, lad, yeah.
And Mike, back to you. What do you want to say to Shem ahead of getting the cage doors shut just a week and a half away from now?
Not much. Just enjoy your last week and get to Saturday injury free. Wrap yourself in bubble wrap. Be safe and we'll dance in 10 days' time. Can't wait.
Yeah,
Which chant is going to be louder on the night, though? Is it going to be Shem, 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 or is it going to be the lefty chant? Which one's going to be heard louder on the night?
Oh, I don't know. To be honest with you, I'd say man. I'd say I'd say my fans are gonna be cheering lads as it is, but I don't care, man. I mean, there's one thing I'll say is thanks to all my fans for like always being there. They're always there. There's always an army at every fight, and they come to support. And I truly thank every one of them. I feel like the fans are growing, and I thank them so much. But I don't care if me and him are stuck in a phone box or a barnyard or anything. I'm there to fight. That gets blanked out. Thanks for the support, but I don't care who's there, who's cheering. I'm there. Shem's there. Let's fucking dance.
And then Shem, is it safe to say you're hunting a finish, my man?
Lads, I'm coming in to finish. I don't do decisions. Like, for me, if you go to do a decision, lad, it's whoever the judges think 1-1. To win a fight, you got to finish them, lad. It's not, you didn't win if you didn't finish.
Yeah, man. I like that. Yeah.
Nobody's trying to go to a gentleman's draw here. FCC 32, Shamrock, Mike Thompson, lightweight championship. Let everyone know where to find you guys on social media. Let's get you on out of here, and let's get you on healthy, on weight to fight week, and let's get that belt on the line. Lefty, let them know where to find you. Shem, let them know where to find you. We'll sign them off.
Lefty_MMA on Insta, man. Give us a follow, and we'll see you fight night. Thank you.
At Shamrock BJJ, get on me.
That simple. Once again, December 17th, UFC Fight Pass. And hey, if you want to see all things Shamrock, Mike Thompson, look it up on the YouTubes, some on the Full Contact Contender channel, FCC MMA on the social medias. Thank you to the two of you. Once again, the lightweight championship up for grabs in a week and a half's time. Get your tickets now. Bolton's going to be packed, limited ticket availability, and we'll see you guys on fight night.